Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 9 in our walkthrough for Nancy Through the Captive Curse. Let's see what some of our friends and suspects have to say. How about you, Carl? What's new? What's new, Carl?
Oh, hello, Fräulein.
Let's see.
Tell me about the accident.
What are you talking about?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
This castle, it is very old. It is not built for so many visitors. When I started, I thought it would be nice to have tours, take people around.
Right.
I took a group down into the dungeon. I thought it would be fun to show them the cells. I did not know what would happen. I really did not.
What happened?
I closed the door and the whole room collapsed.
Ugh, was everyone okay?
No one died, but a few came very close. I stood on the other side of the door and there was nothing I could do.
Is that why you don't want tourists here?
I am a magnet for bad luck. It is best that I be left alone.
Why do you say you're a magnet for bad luck?
You will think it's silly.
No, I promise I won't.
When I was a boy, I took a train to Berlin with my father. He fell asleep, so I wandered the train. In the back, I found a boy my age to play with. Strangely, he looked just like me.
Like a doppelganger?
Exactly like a doppelganger. The boy was very strange. The whole time we played together, he did not say a single word. Very unnerving. Eventually, my father found us. He had this expression I'd never seen before. At first, I thought he was angry I'd wandered off. But no, he was scared. He grabbed my arm and yanked me back to our car. I remember looking at the boy, and he had the oddest smile.
I don't understand.
You must never meet your doppelganger. And if you see yours one day, run! To allow them even a moment in your life is to be cursed, like me.
You don't really think you're cursed, do you?
After that day, everyone I loved, everyone I cared about got hurt or fell ill. So I moved here.
Why?
Some people hide in castles to stay safe behind the walls. I use these walls to keep the world safe from me, but now, you see, even that isn't working.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
It's not. Now, if you'd please leave me alone.
No. That's very interesting. Tell me more.
I keep finding references to these missing girls.
Those I do not like to talk about.
You're supposed to help me out here. I need to know what they mean.
Those girls, they're the monster's past victims.
What do you mean?
This monster, this is not the first time he's been to this castle looking for a victim.
I've gathered that. Why are the victims always young women?
No one knows. Some say that the monster takes a bride and that the two live together deep in the forest.
Is that what you think?
No, come on now.
What do you think happens?
I do not want to know. Those girls never come back. That alone is enough to keep me up at night. And Nancy, if the monster is back, you do well to distance yourself from what you see in those paintings.
What do you mean?
We can only guess what will happen next by what's happened before. And if anyone here looks like one of the girls in the paintings, it'd be you.
Oh, no.
I'd like to give you more help with your character.
Now the character needs a special item. Should it be a magic golden ring or a never-ending pocket full of gold coins?
I like a magic ring.
I want my character to wear the ring.
Thanks.
Bye.
Goodbye.
It was a very cheerful goodbye after you basically just told me that I'm doomed. Oh, Carl. Do we have all the glass for this? Oh, we might. She didn't say that I didn't. Okay, so this is an overlapping glass puzzle. So if we look at the pieces and where they belong, like this orange one. No, I want the orange one. There we go. We know looks like it needs to go there. And you can kind of figure out which ones are supposed to be on the bottom by seeing if there's anything that covers them up. So like this salmon one, for example, it kind of looks like it's way on the bottom. Any others? Like this blue one looks like it's on the bottom. And it looks like it goes here, because there's like a cube here. And then this purple one looks like it goes right above it. There's this blue square that looks like it overlaps the green square in half. Then there appears to be this teal square that kind of, it overlaps all the way here. And then there's a green rectangle. And then there's a purple square right here. That looks right. And then there's this yellow one that overlaps like this. I think that looks right. And then there's this last purple one, which looks kind of like this. Aha!
I better take this with me.
I found a gear of some sort. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I don't know what it's for, but it's probably important. Okay, so if we go... we already talked on the phone to people, but they're saying that I'm like looking like this girl in the painting, and I have the necklace part, so that's not good. That's not exactly helpful. Makes me nervous. If anyone's gonna get kidnapped by the monster, it's me, apparently.
Hi.
Do you do a lot of traveling?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about traveling?
These days, less and less. Since I've been a little girl, the world has decided to spend each day forgetting what makes it special.
What does that mean?
A long time ago, when you would travel from town to town, each place would be different. You'd never know what you were going to find over the next hill. But now, it's all the same. Now you just wonder, will the fast food place be on the left side or the right side of the street? I feel bad for your generation. There's less to explore.
I still think there's a lot to see.
There is, but there is also less. What you think of as wild now is nothing. Too many people want to tame this world, and too many people think that they have.
What do you mean?
The world is a dangerous place. It will always be. Your grandparents and parents spent their lives rounding the sharp corners off of the world to make it safer. But all that they've done is make the world uniform and boring. It is still just as cruel and deadly.
I agree. I found a strange necklace out in the forest. It's like the necklaces in the gift shop, but much older, I think.
Yes. Much, much, much older. You must get rid of this.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. That's why.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later.
I had kind of gathered that it was dangerous, but now I really know that it's dangerous. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. Let's maybe talk to Lukas and Anya, perhaps? Hey, you.
Nancy, come down here. I need your help. Can you go distract Carl? I've got a really great prank idea, but I need him distracted. Can you do it?
Sure.
You are my favorite new person in the world, Nancy. Come back and let me know when he's distracted.
That's such a great little detail.
Do you know what the stories about these missing girls are all about?
I heard that all those girls, they were killed by the monster.
Do you think that's true?
I hope not.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later.
That's a good answer. I hope not. Hi, Anya.
Hello again, Nancy.
I found this necklace. What do you make of it?
This is not like the necklaces I sell. This is old. I'm not certain, but that might be the original necklace.
What does that mean?
I don't know. but I wouldn't be carrying that thing around. That's what all those girls were wearing when... Well, you know.
Auf Wiedersehen.
See you later.
That's terrifying. Love it. I kind of want to eat the rest of these. I mean, we have enough money, but also I kind of am curious if we look at this postcard here. I think we should buy that because it's the original painting. I feel like that might come in handy. And also, let's have a apple fritter because that just sounds delicious. I think there's probably a trophy at the end of the game too for eating all of the food, or eating a lot of the food. Oh my gosh, look how good that looks. Yum. We have to watch the whole animation again. Yes, I get that your little house is very impressive. Can I eat my apple fritter now? Oh my gosh, yeah. Delicious. Oh, hi Anya. I always forget that she's there. Okay, Lukas wants us to go distract Carl. So we're supposed to go find him. Oh, he's gonna be up here. Oh, Carl, I'm here to be a very convincing distraction. You will never see it coming.
Hi, Nancy.
What's the story with the Die Ungeheuerlichkeit Nacht Festival?
Oh, it's simply the best night of the year. Well, normally it is. This year, I don't know.
What does the festival celebrate?
Every year, the whole castle gets together to celebrate another year without a monster sighting.
I don't understand. Why are you having a celebration this year?
There are strange things going on, but we're not sure that it's the monster. Also, we already paid for the custom-made cake.
Well, if you've already got the cake...
It seems like maybe you should cancel this year's celebration.
Truth is, it's best to give everybody something positive to focus on. These are frightening times.
I'd really like to help with your character.
Now you should choose hero or monster.
I want us to be a hero.
Hero.
Thanks.
Or a heroine, since we're female.
Can you help me distract Lukas for a minute by staying at your desk? He wants to set up a prank for you.
I will sit here and be your unsuspecting prank victim. And finally, I will be able to catch him in the act.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Now do I go tell Lukas that the trap is set? Even though we're just totally gave it away. Oh, Lukas! The trap is set. You may now go and be a sneaky prankster. Oh, yes, there's a thing under there.
Okay, Carl is distracted.
All right, I'm off. Wish me luck.
What's this?
The middle of this message is in some sort of code.
Lukas, to come visit me, unscramble the message by swapping letters within each of the vertical columns below. Ooh, this
I
looks
bet if I
important.
try moving the letters around in the columns, I can figure out what it says.
Okay, so there's a couple strategies for this. Usually the most effective one is to do the small words because there's only so many options that the small words can be. So like if I look at the possible letters, I'm pretty positive that this word is the. Exactly. And this puzzle is helpful because they slot out when you get it correct. So much more helpful. This is probably also the, right? Yeah. And this is probably also the. Let's see. What could this be? It probably ends in an E. Or maybe not. And I don't know why. What is this one? O? Huh. I don't know that one. Okay, what do we got here? Can't do the again. Can we do and? Probably and. There we go. Good old three-letter words. Makes it so much easier. I bet the again. THE. Beautiful. Same here. THE. The. Are there any other three? Oh, this one's probably in. In. And then, what's this one? R. Nope. Yep. R. Probably. Yeah, there we go. Look at us go. We are so good at this. Okay, any other 3-letter words and 2-letter words? I'm confused about what this 2-letter word is. T, because there's only so many. Oh, if, of, there we go. Of the, okay. To probably open. To open the security. Because he says to visit him, right? Yeah, to visit the security booth. It looks like. Booth. To visit the security booth. Play. Oh, why? This is probably the again. Play the. Okay, this probably has to do with the machine, which we figured out was a glockenspiel. Glockenspiel. Have fun spelling that one. Glockenspiel. To open the security booth, play the glockenspiel. Something are maybe notes. Notes are hidden. Notes are hidden. Hidden around the, probably just castle. Notes are hidden around the castle. Find something. Find them and then play them in the order of the list.
I got it.
The hidden
I
locations
need to track
are
down
listed
these
below.
locations and find all of the hidden notes.
Upstairs portrait of the young lady, florist initial, hallway bookstand, castle gates bell, and glass furnace. Love, Dad. Okay, see, the upstairs portrait of the young lady is actually perfect. Because if we look at this
This must be one of the musical notes I need.
there's a G. Okay, so G's the first one. Where'd I put my handy-dandy detective notebook? Yeah, here we go. Okay, gotta make sure I have this written down for us. Pardon me while I close my drawer. Okay, so our first note is G. And then we need the florist's initial and the book stand, which we're actually pretty close to. That was number 3, right?
That must be another of the musical notes I need.
Which is a B. So the book stand, hallway book stand is the 3rd note. We need B. Florist initial, castle gates bell, and the glass furnace. Let's maybe go to the furnace next. That's probably the next closest one, which I think is on this side. Yes, okay. Okay, so if we close this...
That engraving must be one of the letters that Lucas's dad was talking about.
A. The glass furnace is the last note, which is an A. And the next 2 are outside. This is a good way to keep your kid entertained if you're ever babysitting or nannying or something and you want to keep kids entertained. Give them a scavenger hunt. Give them a mystery to solve and letters to find everywhere. Riddles. It'll keep them busy for hours. Okay.
There's a letter G on the doorbell. I bet it's another one of the notes I need.
Perfect. So the castle gates bell is the 4th note, and it's a G. And then the florist.
That must be one of the hidden notes.
Aha! That must be the florist. So that's a D. Okay. Okay. Back away. I wonder if I can you translate these from here? Just out of curiosity. Oh, I can. Florist, herbalist, antiques. That's cool. Okay. So... Oh, he's back. How'd your prank go? Oh, there's a thing here. cool. This is one of the first, I think this is the first game where they hide things differently depending on the time of the mystery. So things will appear in random locations, which is actually very realistic and a cool element.
What's up?
Where is the security booth?
I can't just tell you that.
I don't have time to play games right now. I really need to know where the security booth is.
Sorry, can't tell.
You speak English very well. Did you study it in school?
Yeah, but my mom is from America, so I learned it from her.
Oh, really? Where is she now?
Away on some stupid business trip.
Why is it stupid?
She's on a job interview. If she gets the job, I'd probably have to move.
Would you miss it here?
Duh! It's a castle. This is the coolest type of house.
I'm sure if you end up moving, you'll grow to love your new home.
Everyone says that. But I say castles are awesome. Stop pretending that they're not. I'm not that stupid.
Even when they have monsters?
Especially when they have monsters.
Where would you go if you had to move?
I don't know. Somewhere far away. Up north somewhere.
Bye.
See you later.
Right, I think I'm going to leave this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.